Hi Catherine, it's Friday. So for this video I don't have a clue what to talk about because I pretty much said all that I wanted to say on my video on Monday. And you didn't give me a challenge on Wednesday, so I didn't even have to prepare anything. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. And I mean, because my webcam or my computer or whatever it is that is being ridiculous is still probably being ridiculous. I don't know what this is gonna turn out as. I mean, there were a few points I wanted to cover in my video on Monday. Um, I just wanted to get the message across to people that reading was really important, and I think a lot of kids aren't as lucky as I have been, and a lot of you guys have been, in that they're brought up now in the generation of computer games and TV. Like, for example, when I was younger, I I didn't have a TV in my room. I didn't get a TV in my room till I was 21, and and I never had a PlayStation or a Wii or a Nintendo DS or whatever they're called. I didn't have anything. All I had was books. Um, for me, I grew up with books, and um, that's my childhood. I mean, I remember my summer holidays. All I did was read. I mean, obviously, I went to see my friends and I went on holiday and stuff, but I sat in my room and read a book. That's just how I grew up, and I feel really lucky to have had books. It was just my thing, you know. I could always rely on them. They were always there. There was always going to be a story for me to sit and curl up with a book and get into a story, and just, you know, get away from everything, and you know. But I mean, I don't read a lot now, I have to admit, and I know you can say to a balloon face, I don't have time to do this, and someone can say to you, well, you can make time. But the truth is, you can't make time, and it's really sad because it's so much easier nowadays to turn on the TV, or to turn on a computer, or to turn on a video game, or a Wii or a PlayStation, or whatever it is these people use. Clearly, I don't use anything like this, but it's so much easier to do that than to open a book. I don't know why, because I just don't understand it. I mean, you've got the new e-reader things, you know, the Kindle and whatever they're called, and the iPad is that what it's called? You can read books on like the computer screen and on the screen thing. And my opinion on that is just don't, because there's just something about a book that you can physically hold this thing, and you can smell it, and you can just turn the pages. You can't do that on a computer. That's just my opinion. If you disagree, then that's fine, but I can't see myself ever reading anything off a Kindle or an e-reader or whatever it is they are. But yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. I just wanted to rant a bit because I'm in a ranty mood. I feel like I should give you a challenge. I feel like even though I got away with it, you won't get away with it. So I'm going to challenge you to write a short story. And I mean short. It's not going to be like NaNoWriMo. You're not going to write 50,000 words or anything by Monday, don't worry. But because I like to keep my challenges sort of somewhat appropriate with the theme of the week. So I'm going to challenge you to write a story. I'm going to set a word limit. Okay, you can write between 100 and 200 words, so I don't think that's much. I don't think it's much at all. Maybe just like an introduction, or like just the beginning of this little story. It's got to be about a girl who wakes up one day and realises that she is invisible. um, and it's got to have a parrot in it at some point, because that is the first thing that I saw. when I look that way. But yeah, so that's really random. Have fun with that. And in your video you have to read out your story, what you've written. That is your homework, in fact, for your video next week. And I will see you on Monday.